This is a trash review. Snake, what the fuck? What do you mean don't pull? Look at this. Are you guys gambling addicts? Are you guys true commanders? Are you collecting the characters? Or are you going to be pussies that skip this girl? Prydwen tier list updated for Bay. Right? The best unit to come in recent times. So, normal placement. Well, normal, right? When we say normal. On the low deficit, right? Is going to be B. For bosses, solo, B. A story high deficit, C. Bosses with ads, C. And then PvP, S. I would even put like a C on everything. I'm gonna be honest. I will put C. Is C the lowest? Okay, I will put D for absolutely everything. I'm just saying. All right. Because if we talk about B2s, general usage. Admi, Biscuit, Diesel, Guilty, even Makima. They have uses. They have niches. This hoe right here, okay? I love her. She looks amazing. Don't get me wrong. Okay? But she's useless. She's. That's it. Let's read the full review, the pros, the cons, and see what's going on here with this girl. And possible team compositions. I'm curious to see if there are more compositions outside of Dorothy Privacy, Sameranis that we might have missed, right? So for the investment tips and reviews, let's start with this, the pros, cons, investments, and then the review itself. So pros, all powers are unlocked at level 1, which means she's dog shit. You don't need to invest in her. 1 to 4, right? Don't go higher than level 4 on the skills unless you love her, like Marco, and he went level 10. Provides strong protection to the team in PvP. I don't cover PvP. I think she's great in PvP. That's what people are saying. But for PvP, don't come to me, right? Ignore my opinion for PvP. And then, damn pretty and so sweetie. Snake, 10 out of 10. Okay, we can agree. On this. We can agree. Sweetie waifus are good waifus. Now let's go into the cons. Relies on cover to block nukes. Very vulnerable to high single target pierce damage, splash damage, or nukes that take time to charge up. She's vulnerable to everything, bro. Her skills, beside the damage share effect, provide little to nothing else due to incredible low values. That's like the worst thing about her, though. Like, her numbers, even at level 10, right? Even if we go like level 10 on the skills, which is here, it's nothing. It's like 10% increase of defense. 8% or 9% if you want to round that up of damage taken reduced for the ally. It's nothing. She's providing fucking nothing. And it's like, bro, at least make her usable everywhere, not just in PvP. For PvP she's great, but let us use the characters we like on PvE. Because people are doing a skip in PvP. So who cares? It's like, I don't know. Shift up is tripping sometimes. Her performance is very niche in PvE and only in bosses. She does not have a place in campaign or basically everywhere, right? She has a place nowhere. And then her leg raising anatomy is questionable. Now, how do you guys feel about this one? Because this has been the biggest complaint with Bay outside of not getting a panty shot. So how do you feel about the anatomy of the leg? Do you guys think it's like an issue? I think we need to get a panty shot. I don't mind the weird leg position. I think if you add the panty shot, it's fixed. Let's check the investment and then let's check what you guys are saying here. All right. Vigor cube. Oh, I actually didn't add Vigor, but it does make sense to scale better with the defense. Yeah. You're getting more HP. You're gonna be tanky more. Okay. Might change it to Vigor. I'm not sure. With how dog shit she is in terms of reloading, and her burst generation is not even that good. I think I will go either burst or reload. For PvP, it's gonna be Vigor or Quantum. But if we talk about PvE, I will not bring Vigor. Anything else in here? 111 444 for the skill set. Not even 444. I'm gonna be honest. Like, she's a 111 character. She's a character you're not using, or it's gonna be for purely PvP content. Which, if that's the case, don't listen to me. Don't. That said, let's just check the whole review itself, see if there's anything else that we can check in here. I'm only interested on the team compositions, the tier compositions. So let's check the forward and should I pull this unit. So if Noah is the ultimate answer to all NIKKE in NIKKE, then we have Bay, the cheaper copy of Noah. She's not like even a copy or a cheaper copy. She just sucks. I'm just saying, okay? Should I pull this unit? Skip if you're not interested in PvP. However, if you have enough millage, 200 to 400 gold tickets saved up for half anniversary, we think the answer is yes. You can spend your pulls on her banner, but only if you care about PvP. Okay, this is trash. This is a trash review. Snake, what the fuck? What do you mean don't pull? Look at this. Are you guys gambling addicts? Are you guys true commanders? Are you collecting the characters? Or are you going to be pussies that skip this girl? Tell me, exactly. You pull for this girl, okay? Sweetie waifu, brownie mommy, fang tooth, multiple beauty marks. You tripping if you skip. Half anniversary? Who cares about that? These people. I don't care about like the analysis itself.
This girl and go for the better unit Clay.
Let's do check the team compositions though. I'm interested in that. Teams. Do they have? I think they have teams, right? Here. Okay, perfect. PvE team compositions. Classic Summer Annie's last bullet comp. Okay, that's the team we were all recommending, which is like the only one where it makes sense to bring her, and not because she's actually fits with the team, but because you need to bring another B2. Because Biscuit is 40 seconds. That's like the only reason where she fits in the team. There's no more teams. Outside of that, even if you consider that team, there is just better B2s to bring. There is better units who will actually help Summer Annie's or even your Dorothy to deal more damage. So why would you be bringing them? So I don't know. It feels weird when we talk about her because it's like, okay, you have Biscuito, right? You have Biscuit, you have your Summer Annie's, you have your Private, and then I have one more slot. Why would you bring what is she? Our new girl over anything else. So that's the only reason why most people, myself included, by the way, are recommending these team compositions for her. If you want to use her in PvE, that's like the best way of doing it, even though she kind of sucks, sadly. For PvP, I'm not checking because, again, I don't do PvP. I do not. We have, once again, the pros and cons in here, and I think that's about it. Honestly, overall, great review, as usual. Good review by Prydwen. We need to wait for the NIKKE GG1 because they do not have it yet. When it comes to the tier list, I think she should be lower. For me, it should be on D, all right? But if anyone don't want to put her on C because on D because it's too much, C, at least C. Because she does not compete with these characters here. Like, they are better and they actually provide utility for your team. When we talk about campaign, all that said though, agree with most of the points Prydwen made. You should pull, you should not skip this girl unless you are a bad commander, unless you are a pussy, unless you don't like brownie mummies. Alright? Just saying, you can decide if you want to be a good commander or a bad one.
役立たずは楽園から追放するのみ。ブランとノワールのショータイムです。天地万物を切るとはこういうことです。